My next question is for ASIC. When asked if the Banking Code of Practice is legally enforceable, the Australian Banking Association says it is, and then points to ASIC as being responsible for enforcing the Banking Code of Practice. When you hop on the ASIC website, it is very difficult to find where a complaint can be lodged about a breach of the Banking Code. Is there somewhere on the ASIC website where we can go and lodge a complaint about the breach of the Banking Code?
We happily receive any complaints that members of the public would like to lodge with ASIC Senator. Sorry, it's Alan Kirkland speaking. It would not be strictly correct to say that ASIC enforces compliance with the Banking Code. We have a role where an industry body asks ASIC to approve a code. That's not something they're required to do, but an industry body can ask us to approve a code under our legislation. The ABA, the Australian Banking Association, has recently asked us to do that for the second time, and we've recently opened public consultation on that because we're very interested in the views of stakeholders on whether that code should be approved. But our role is relatively limited in relation to that the code. There are a range of matters we're required to consider under the legislation when deciding whether to approve a code, which I can go into if that's of help to the committee. The operation of the code is actually overseen by the Banking Code Compliance Committee, and it can make decisions and determinations in relation to compliance with the code. And the code is also something that the Australian Financial Complaints Authority considers when it's considering individual complaints from consumers. But our general advice to consumers would be that if they have a concern about the way in which a bank has complied with the code in a way that has impacted on their rights as a customer, whether that consumer is an individual or a small business, we would encourage them to go to AFCA, because AFCA is the body that has the power to determine complaints in those individual matters and can, where appropriate and where within its powers, make determinations that require remediation.
Okay, thank you. So it's AFCA who has the Banking Code Compliance Committee, is that correct? Hello? Yeah, was that? Okay, we just lost you guys.
Authorised G. Rennick, LNP Chermside.